Hello, happy Tuesday. I'm so happy to be here with my darling daughter, Taya.
Your darling daughter. Thinking about all the things that we're going to celebrate this weekend with friends and family and loved ones, and coming to you live for some great tips.
Sometimes we feel a little crashed and burned from all the food coma, the variety of indulgences, all the work we have to get done, and trying to have fun and enjoy it while
we're supposed to have fun while we're doing it.
Exactly.
Right?
You know, there's a few things I kind of avoid because I know it makes me feel better. Well, I ate gluten and I ate sugar.
All of the above.
All of the above. And you know what? I pulled out my Terrazyme. Do you have some Terrazyme?
Yeah, I got a bottle of Terrazyme.
And that gave my body the support it needed to cope really well. I actually take it all the time. I take it every day. I take it morning and night. I take extra if I eat something that I know might not agree with me. I just love the stuff. And just the way our body works is we have digestive enzymes and we have metabolic enzymes. And if we don't have enough digestive enzymes, our body pulls from metabolic enzymes to break down our food. And this is creating a kind of a stress and a conflict within our body. And when we support our body with the digestive enzymes that it is wanting, then it leaves our metabolic enzymes free to convert our proteins and our amino acids to power up our cells. And everything in our body is functioning harmoniously, and we just feel so much better.
Yeah. The Terrazyme, I keep a bottle on my desk here in the office, and then I keep a bottle in my purse. I bring it with me. So that way I always have it on hand if we go out to eat, especially when we go out to eat, because a lot of times I might be eating food that I normally wouldn't prepare at home.
I was just talking to someone the other day who kind of forgot they had DigestZen, and he went out to dinner, ate food he doesn't usually eat. His tummy was feeling really off, and he remembered, there's that stuff that Suzanne told me about. And he used his DigestZen, he said literally within 5 minutes he felt better. And that's how these oils show up for you. They're literally best friends in your repertoire of enjoying life. And do you have the page on DigestZen there in our book?
I do, yeah. So what she's asking me about is our Modern Essentials book that we refer to all the time to learn more about the oils. We obviously know what they help to treat, but we love to look and see other things that they help to support. And for DigestZen, has some great applications, including support with bloating, gas, heartburn, nausea, and indigestion. DigestZen is an oil that you can apply topically or take internally, and it's full of all of the oils that are very supportive to digestive health. Things that you're probably aware of, like ginger and peppermint, that are very soothing to our GI tract, and in the essential oil are very effective at supporting. Other things that it helps with is reflux and colic. Dry or sore throat, I did not know this. So I'm going to take out my DigestZen next time I have a sore throat and need some support with that. Morning sickness and heartburn. Motion and travel sickness. This is a great one to have in the car. If you're going to be flying, definitely is going to support with that. Colitis and IBS. Diarrhea and constipation. I sound like one of those pharmaceutical ads on TV. But this is a natural way to help support these things, and that's the important part in what we teach. Crohn's disease and chronic fatigue, food poisoning, and cough and sinus congestion. Really supportive with all those things. And DigestZen comes in a 15 ml bottle, but it also comes in a roller bottle. So I carry the roller bottle in my purse. It's just very convenient to apply topically. If I get an upset stomach, DigestZen is just, I can't even tell you the relief that it brings within minutes of applying it topically to your abdomen.
Yeah. And Leo asks for it, doesn't he?
Yeah. Leo asks for it if he knows if he ate some food that doesn't agree with him. And so he'll ask for the roller bottle.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I love it, and it's just such a wonderful resource to go to. And even Ollie has a very sensitive tummy, and sometimes something will trigger him. I usually never have any idea what, and he'll be like throwing up a little. And so I give him a little Digestion soft gel. And voila, he's good.
It helps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's good for the whole family. And so one more thing you might find helpful is if you have a little overindulgence in certain kinds of beverages this time of year, right? We were at a party the other evening, and walking in the door, they were handing a glass of champagne to you, right? And so sometimes the enjoyment of celebrating doesn't feel as good the next day. And a couple of tips, my top picks would be drinking lemon in your water. You can also massage it on your body, especially over your liver. We all know that alcohol hits the liver hard, and that's part of what makes us feel terrible. And hydrating with lemon in your water, the dehydration is a lot of what causes headache, and you end up being very thirsty, you feel a little queasy. Put lemon in your water and just keep sipping lemon. And then past tense, this is such a utilitarian oil. It is good for so many things. It's very powerful. And I happen to like it for muscle tension. If the back of my neck is bothering me, I go for my past tense. But it's one of my top picks to help the the headache, the uncomfortable morning after that you don't want to be dealing with. So do you have a page on past tense there in our book?
I do. So past tense, as she mentioned, helps support with headaches and migraines, muscle aches, swelling and cramping, hangover, hot flashes and cooling, bruises and burns, joint pain, tension and stress, neck and shoulder pain, arthritis, and it also helps for restful sleep, which is something that I did not realize.
Yeah. And this is one of my it's always in my pocketbook. It's always at my fingertips. I tend to have kind of chronic neck tension, and I'm able to manage it very well. I mean, I go to my chiropractor, I get a massage once in a while. I do all the things, but this past tense is a daily friend. If I'm feeling tense or stressed, sometimes it's from working out, a little extra tension in up here on the shoulders, and the little past tense just takes that right away. I just love this oil. So do you have any other tips?
Just be really kind to yourself. Recognize what makes you feel good, what doesn't. Make sure if you're able to be taking time to rest. Like we said in the beginning, it's a lot of running around. And really just keep doing the things that are supporting, keeping you feeling your best.
Yes. And I have noticed, for those of you who have the MetaPower oil, it really helps me manage my how much I indulge. So instead of 5 cannolis, I'm actually quite satisfied with 1.
Yeah,
right?
We had somebody gifted us that wonderful peppermint bark from Williams Sonoma. Have you ever had that? Remember we had that years ago? And last night we were sitting down after dinner, and Eric kept handing me another piece. He's like, here, have some. And I really was okay with just one nice little piece of it. I felt like I didn't need any more than that.
Yeah.
So there are ways to support yourself through this time of, sugar and excess food and everything.
Yeah.
And then the last thing that I want to mention, with the bracelets that I focus on emotional support with the gemstones, with the essential oils. The holidays can be a really stressful time for a lot of people. Being around others, maybe being around family that you don't see all the time, the stress of pulling it all together. So make sure you're using your oils for your emotional support. Mm-hmm. They're an incredible help and support to, stress and anxiety and being in difficult situations, And so just remember to use them. Sometimes I might find myself having a bad moment, and I have to ask myself, well, have you gotten out your oils and used your oils? And if the answer is no, then that's my go-to.
Yeah. They're very reliable support. Yep. So have wonderful holidays, and we'll look forward to seeing you again next week. And stay safe and happy, healthy.